Good morning, my dear students. Today, I am going to discuss under the chapter that is Unit Solution, the fourth topic that is osmosis and osmotic pressure. Osmosis and osmotic pressure. I am Dr. R. Gunasegaran, Professor of Chemistry, who is taking class for you. So let me define first what is osmosis and osmotic pressure. First, let me take osmosis. When two solutions of different concentrations, say for example C1 and C2, are separated by a semi-permeable membrane. The solvent molecules diffuse from the dilute solution side to the concentrated solution side through the membrane till the concentration becomes equal on either side of the membrane. This phenomenon is called osmosis. Please remember, very interesting definition. When two solutions of different concentrations are separated by a semi-permeable membrane, the solvent molecule diffuse from dilute solution side to the concentrated solution side. That is, from dilute solution to concentrated solution side through the membrane till the concentration becomes equal on either side of the membrane, both sides. This phenomenon is called osmosis. Kindly follow. So you can understand the osmosis by this diagram. So let us take now a beaker containing water. Kindly follow. So now what we are having, we are taking a solutions here in a semi-permeable membrane in a different concentration, a particular concentrations. When you are keeping now, what will happen now? From the outside solvent, so it will enter inside. This is going on until the concentration on both sides are equal. This is called osmosis. Kindly follow. Now, what is osmotic pressure? Usually indicated by pi. The excess pressure which must be applied to a solution to prevent the flow of solvent into it through a semi-permeable membrane is known as osmotic pressure of the solution, usually indicated by pi. Kindly follow. So, just see, we have seen already, suppose we are having a solution 1, now we are keeping again another solution. So concentration 1 inside concentration 2. So this is low concentration, this is high concentration, let us say. So what will happen now, according to osmosis, solvent from the lower concentration will enter into higher concentration until the concentration on both sides are equal. So solvent will flow through the semi-permeable membrane. So in that case, what you can apply now with the help of a piston like a pressure you apply so that the entry of solvent from C1 low concentration is prevented. This pressure is called osmotic pressure. So let me read it, kindly follow. The excess pressure which must be applied with the help of a piston like normally to prevent the flow of solvent into it through semi-permeable membrane is known as osmotic pressure of the solution, usually represented by pi. Okay, let me go for now. Under the osmotic pressure, there are two laws of osmotic pressure. There are two laws to govern the osmotic pressure of the solution. These laws are similar to Boyle's law and Charles' law of the gas, just for comparison. So let me concentrate on first law and second law. According to first law, osmotic pressure, first law, kindly follow. The osmotic pressure of a solution at constant temperature is directly proportional to concentration of the solution. So pi is proportional to C at constant temperature. At constant temperature, please follow, where C is the molarity of the solution. Kindly follow. We have studied 4 colligative properties: relative lowering of vapor pressure, where mole fraction we used, elevation of boiling point and depression of freezing point, we used molality. And here osmotic pressure, we are using molarity. Normally molarity will be given as capital M, but as per our book, CBSE book, we are indicating by C. Kindly follow. So this is the first law. Pi is directly proportionality at constant temperature. Okay, the next one, second law. The second law states that the osmotic pressure of a solution for a fixed concentration at a constant concentration is directly proportional to absolute temperature. So pi is directly proportional T at a fixed concentration. Concentration is, we are keeping constant. Kindly follow. So by combining these two laws, we can write now pi is directly proportional to C and pi is directly proportional to T. So I can combinedly, I will write pi is directly proportional to Ct, that is equation number 3. Or in order to equate, let me put a constant R. That is called R is the proportionality constant or molar gas constant. This is the important equation we are interested here. So, as usual, you know, osmotic pressure is also a colligative property. We are going to prove later. So, by measuring the osmotic pressure, we are going to determine the molecular weight, as in the previous 3 cases. So, here R is the molar gas constant. Okay, let me come for determination of molecular weight from osmotic pressure. So, by combining these two laws, kindly follow. The molecular weight we can calculate as follows. We know pi equal to RCT. R molar gas constant, C molarity of solution, T temperature. Whereas what is molarity? Number of moles of solute present in 1 liter of solution, that is N2 by V. That is the molarity, or you will use simply M also. Kindly follow. Therefore, I can now substitute pi equal to N2 by V into RT. Kindly follow. So this I can write simply, that is, kindly follow, N2 nothing but, kindly follow, so N2 by V into RT. This is the pi. So this is the equation we are having. So pi directly proportional to number of particles, that is moles of the solute. Since osmotic pressure depends on N2, the number of moles of solute, it is the colligative property. Kindly follow. It is a colligative property. But what is our aim? We want to determine the molecular weight. So let me continue now. So now the equation we have pi equal to N2 RT by V. So N2 I will expand because I know N2 equal to small m2 by capital M2. So let me substitute here pi equal to M2 by M2 into RT by V. This is the equation. But what is my aim? I want to determine the molecular weight. So I will rearrange now. M2 go here and pi will come here. So M2 is equal to small m2 by pi v into RT. So this is the equation we are interested to determine molecular weight of any given unknown non-volatile solute. So using osmotic pressure, by measuring osmotic pressure pi, we can able to determine the molecular weights of given unknown solute. Please follow. So what are the other terms? M2 mass of the solute, R molar gas constant, T temperature, V volume in liter. Volume of solution in a liter. Please follow. Now let me come for osmotic pressure. How osmotic pressure usually we have seen already represented by pi. So we have to study how to measurement of osmotic pressure. How we have to measure osmotic pressure. The osmotic pressure of a solution can be conveniently measured by Berkeley and Hartley method. Please follow. Method name will be most important. Sometimes they will ask questions. The osmotic pressure of a solution can be conveniently measured by Berkeley and Hartley method. Now come for the apparatus. This is the apparatus used by, that is, Berkeley Hartley apparatus, or it is called Berkeley and Hartley method. Consists of two tubes. One is inner tube. Kindly follow. One is inner tube. Another is outer tube. Kindly follow. Inner tube is made up of semi-permeable membrane, whereas outer tube is made of gunmetal. The outer tube is filled with a concentration of known solution. That means a known solute is dissolved in a suitable solvent. So we know the concentration of solution. And inside the inner tube sideways, both sides is connected. One side a reservoir, another side a tube, capillary tube. What will happen? By adjusting the reservoir, we can fix the level. This is graduated tube, so that we can measure the actual level of the inside the corresponding the solvent. Kindly follow. So what will happen now during measurement? As per the rule, kindly follow. The inside the semi-permeable membrane, the solvent is present. So outside there is solution. So according to osmosis, from inside tube it is coming to enter into the outer the gunmetal outer tube, so that the level of this sea level, it is decreasing, coming down. So when it is coming down, why it is coming down? Because of the osmosis. So now there is a piston over the tube, that is on the outer tube. With the help of piston, you apply pressure. That pressure can be measured experimentally. So such a way that it will come to restore its original position. Original position is D. The second position is C. The second is D. So by applying piston, so you can know the pressure, you can measure, so that it will come to again C. So this pressure is called osmotic pressure. We are measuring by Berkeley and Hartley apparatus. Kindly follow. So let me read now. Kindly follow. The apparatus consists of two concentric tubes. I told you. Inner tube is made up of semi-permeable membrane containing solvent with two side tubes. One is reservoir, another is that is our capillary tube graduated. The outer tube is made up of gunmetal which contains solution of known concentration. So for example, how we are preparing? A known weight of solvent, W1 gram. Please follow. Known weight of solvent, W1 gram is taken in the inner tube, and a solution containing W2 grams of solute in a given mass of solvent in the outer tube. So we know the exact quantity of solvent, we know the concentration of quantity of solution also in the outer tube, outer gunmetal tube. As a result of osmosis, there is a fall of level in the capillary indicator, left side capillary indicator from C to D. It is coming down. Now, there is a fall of level in the capillary indicator. The external pressure is applied by means of piston so that the level in the capillary indicator remains stationary. That means restores over to original position. This pressure is measured, which is equal to osmotic pressure. Kindly follow. So experimentally, this is, we can measure the osmotic pressure. Now, we will come for the equation pi equal to M2 into RT by capital M2 into V. Or by rearranging, I am putting M2 here equal to small m2 into RT by pi V. So M2, the amount of solute, it is dissolved in the solution, known quantity of solvent to become a solution. R is the molar gas constant, T temperature, V the volume of solution present in the gunmetal outer tube, pi the osmotic pressure we are measuring. So by substituting the osmotic pressure, the molecular weight can be calculated. Please follow. So by measuring osmotic pressure, the molecular weight of a given unknown non-volatile solute can be calculated, can be determined. This is the most important. The method is called Berkeley and Hartley method. There are 3 advantages in this method. Let me explain that one also. Sometimes they may ask. Following are the advantages of this method. One is, the osmotic pressure is recorded directly and the method is quick. It is direct method and the method is very quick, easy to handle. Number 2, during measurement, there is no change in concentration of solution. Kindly follow. There is no change in the concentration of solution during the measurement of osmotic pressure. Second. And third, the osmotic pressure is balanced by external pressure and there is minimum strain on the semi-permeable membrane. So these are the 3 advantages of this method. So with this, so all the 4 qualitative properties we have discussed. So what we have discussed, relative lowering of pressure, we have discussed. From that, determination of molecular weight we have seen. Then elevation of boiling point we have seen. The depression of freezing point we have seen. And now osmotic pressure we have seen. From all these 4 qualitative properties, the molecular weight of a given unknown non-volatile solute can be calculated. Okay. Now, during the measurement of these qualitative properties, we are observing some abnormal qualitative properties. So, what is abnormal qualitative properties? I told you qualitative property means it purely depends upon number of particles. Number of particles. So, if number of particles varies by any method, any way, the experiment will not be accurate. Since qualitative properties depends upon the number of particles, whether molecules or ions of the solute, abnormal results are observed in some cases where the solute associate or dissociate in solution. That means the solute undergoes association or undergoes dissociation. So let me take first one. Abnormal qualitative property when there is association of solid particle. Association means 2 particles of a solid particles combine through some hydrogen bonding or like will act as a single particle. So in the calculation we are expecting some number, but actually the number is less now due to association. Whenever there is association of solid particles, the number of effective molecules or particle decreases, and consequently the colligative properties are less than calculated. What less than calculated or less than expected on the basis of single molecule. So for example, let me show you now acetic acid, for example. Just see here. So this is now undergoes the association. Kindly follow. What way it will undergo association? Through hydrogen bonding. This is an hydrogen bonding. This is a hydrogen bonding. So what will happen because of this? Two acetic acid molecule will act as the single particle. So automatically measured colligative property will be less. So this will call it as abnormal colligative property when there is association. Now, since colligative properties are inversely proportional to molecular weight, please follow. Inversely proportional to molecular weight. Say for example, pi equal to N2 by VRT. Kindly follow. This is the equation for osmotic pressure. What is N2? M2 by capital M2. That means RT by V. So inversely proportional to molecular weight. Since colligative property pi are inversely proportional to molecular weight, directly proportional to N, inversely proportional to M2, molecular weight, the molecular weight of the solute in such cases will be higher than true molecular weights. Higher than true molecular weights. So when we are calculating the true molecular weight, whenever there is undergoes association, the molecular weight will be higher than expected, higher than true molecular weight. This is the importance. For example, acetic acid in benzene solvent, I showed you already. In benzene, kindly follow, this is in presence of benzene, in presence of solvent, benzene undergoes association. Kindly follow. So, since colligative properties are inversely proportional to molecular weight, the molecular weights of solute in such cases will be higher than the true molecular weight. For example, acetic acid in benzene, chloroacetic acid in naphthalene. These are two examples where undergoes association. Kindly follow. So in this case, colligative property will be less, molecular weight proportion will be higher. So we need correction. So second case, under the abnormal colligative, second is dissociation of solute particles. On the other hand, whenever there is dissociation, the number of effective particles increases and hence colligative properties are much higher than calculated on the basis of undissociated single molecules. Hence, molecular weight of solutes in such cases will be lower than true molecular weight. True molecular weight. The specific example, sodium chloride. If you consider sodium chloride as a single particle, but on dissociation it will acting as sodium ion plus chloride ion. So two particles it is there. So here the abnormal colligative property due to dissociation of sodium chloride ion. Kindly follow. So in order to overcome this problem, Van 't Hoff, a scientist, introduced a factor for correction. The factor is called I, that is called Van 't Hoff factor. Van 't Hoff, in order to account for all the abnormal cases, introduced a factor I known as Van 't Hoff factor such that, so now I can equal, kindly follow this, you have to memorize. I equal to Van 't Hoff experimental colligative property divided by theoretical colligative property. I equal to experimental colligative property divided by theoretical colligative property. we know molecular weight is inversely proportional. Automatically, theoretical molecular weight divided by experimental molecular weight. Kindly follow. This again, E, that is I. Kindly follow. Since these properties vary inversely as the molecular weight of the solute, it follows that I equal to theoretical molecular weight divided by experimental molecular weight. Just a reverse, kindly follow. So, if you know, if by measuring colligative property or measuring molecular weight, we can determine the I factor, Van 't Hoff factor. It is the correction for association or dissociation. Now, according to Van 't Hoff, the degree of dissociation alpha is given by, kindly follow, dissociation. Please keep it in your mind. Dissociation means you think of sodium chloride undergoes sodium plus and cyanide. Dissociation. Alpha equal to I minus 1 by n minus 1. I Van 't Hoff factor, n number of ion or number of particles. So this is you have to memorize because problem will be asked. Kindly follow. The same way, in the case of the degree of association, alpha, the degree of association, alpha is given by 1 minus I into n divided by n minus 1. As usual, I went off factor, n number of particles or ion. Kindly follow. 1 minus I into n. So this is for association. That is, two molecules of acetic acid undergo into a dimer. Kindly follow. So, inclusion of Van 't Hoff factor modify the equation of colligative properties as follows. For relative lowering of vapor pressure, P naught by P minus P naught is equal to I into N2 by N1. Same way, in the case of elevation of boiling, delta TB equal to I into KBM. The same way, depression of pressure, freezing point, delta TF is equal to I into KFM. In the case of osmotic pressure, I into N2 R2 by V. So simply we are introducing I value. So depending upon association, this will vary, so it will give the correct calculation for all the colligative properties. Please follow. I hope I have completed the fourth topic under this solution. My dear students who are first time watching my channel, NEET Chemistry by Dr. R. Gunasekharan, please click and please subscribe button, press and share with your friends, inform, so that poor students can read chemistry starting from 8th standard to 12th standard. All the units are given here. So this is especially for poor students I am giving in YouTube. For other students who are going to write for NEET entrance examination, that is students studying plus 1, plus 2 or plus 2 completed students, repeaters, I have a good information for you. One is, we are running a coaching center called Vetri Coaching Center in Pondicherry for the last 21 years. And we have our own website, vetri.s. Kindly visit vetri.s, my dear students, to view our achievement for 20 years. Go to the home page. All the photograph of every year student's name, school, everything will be given for the last 20 years. All that time we are getting the first rank is coming only to Vetri student is getting the first rank in Pondicherry. Also, every year 15 to 20 students are entering into Jeffmar Medical College. 150 to 200 students are joining in other medical college. Hundreds of students are joining other engineering college. A few students are joining IIT. This is our achievement regarding the Vetri Coaching Center. Now, In the pandemic condition, that is corona time, now there is no direct classroom coaching is going on. So we are now coaching through Vetidatas online. So what is the important features of Vetidatas? I can give you. There are three important features. One is Vetidatas is having 200 video lesson and 200 unit tests. All the video lessons are taken by professor with a PhD degree and 20 to 30 years of BSc, MSc, MPhil, PhD handling experience, and also NEET, IIT, and medical the coaching also they are taking for the last 30 years. These professors are taking the video lessons. So all video lessons, when you look here, everything will be in the notes form. Kindly follow. You can see the majority of the cases in other online coaching, they will speak. Nothing will be there in the board. Here, not like that. Everything will be in the notes form, and the professors are underlining, reading, and explaining. So if you want to take notes, please just press, it will stop. You take your notes, formula, the definition, everything you can note. And again, touch, it will move. So you can run any number of times the video lesson. That is the first advantage, which is not available in other online coaching. The second important is 200 unit tests. Say for example, in this case solution. So we have two tests. Each one have two tests. Test 1, test 2, containing 45 questions in each one. 45, 90 questions, two different tests. So now what you have done already, all the questions that are framed for NEET unit questions from 20 years of IIT questions, 20 years of AIMS, the AIF, MC, the Armed Force Medical College, AIPMT, MSET Andhra, Delhi, Karnataka, etc. Only these question papers are there in the 200 unit test. Then you can ask me, why you are informing us, sir, regarding this? Because we have observed for the last 6 years from the NEET entrance examination conducted by the Government of India, 75 to 80 questions, same question repeated. Same question repeated. That means Vetidatas will give you 300 plus marks to you. 300 plus mark. Then if you are a good student and hardworking and sincere, you will get 300 plus. So automatically you will get 600 to 700 marks you will be having. You will come automatically all India rank. You can go and join JIPMER or AIMS or Vellore or anywhere you want. Even a dull student or a weak student, if you go through our Vetidatas, you can get a minimum 450 to 500 marks. Minimum 450 to 500 marks you will get. Please follow. Okay, now I want to give some more information regarding our site. Well, while you are attending the unit test, there is a menu called attempt. If you click the attempt, a window will open. In the window, it will show this question paper has 45 questions in this unit solution. Each question carries 4 marks. Correct answer, 4 marks awarded. Wrong answer, -1 subtracted. Are you ready? It will ask. If you say okay, if you press, immediately clock will run and the question 1 will open. Question number 1 will open. You can see option A, option B, option C, option D you can see, and there is 3 menus will be there. 3 menus. Below there is question 1 to 45 questions in yellow color will be there. Kindly follow. What are these questions you are reading? Option A, option B, option C, option D. The center is complete and the right is next, left is reverse. That means If you want to go for second question, click next, second question will open. Click next, third, like that. Same way reverse, it will go for third to 2, 2 to 1, like that it will go reverse. Additional most important information here, it is not available in any other online coaching center, only our online coaching is available. 1 to 45 questions which are yellow color below. Suppose the question 1 you are clicking A is the correct answer. Immediately in the question number 1 from yellow color changing to green color. Yellow to changing green color. Number 2 become blue. All the remaining will be in yellow color. Then click next, go to the second answer, third, like that. Here, kindly follow. I want to give one advice for you, my dear students. If you are going to write All India Entrance Examination NEET, I want to give advice for top students or good students or all students. What are the 3 steps? Step 1. So you must follow botany, zoology, chemistry and physics. This is the order you have to attempt the question, starting from 1 to 200. Only known question. Only known question, step 1. Whatever question is clear, known, 100%. So out of 200 questions, you know 100 question known, very clear. Click 100 question. So 100 into 4, so 400 marks with you. Kindly follow. Now, second step, you go again from botany to zoology, chemistry and physics. The difficulty question, theory question, which cannot be immediately answered. Now you think twice, thrice, until to come to the conclusion that if it is more than 80%, if you think it is correct, put a tick mark, click mark. If it is less than 40%, if you think, don't click that question. Like this, you go from botany to physics. Then third step, now come for the problem. A problem will be in physics and chemistry. Mainly physics more problem, chemistry less problem. So attend the problems, supplying suitable formula, units, and multiply and divide whatever it is, and arrive with the correct answer. That answer you compare with the option A, B, C, D. If it is coinciding with any one of these, that means your answer is correct. You click that answer. Please follow. So this is the way you have to follow. So kindly memorize. It is not necessary you have to attend all the 200 questions. Not necessary. Only 100% known or 80% more favorable question alone you have to attend. Then only you will get more than 600 marks. Easily you will become the doctor. So after completing the 200, kindly follow, even some question you have omitted, then click complete. When you click complete, immediately the window will open. What is the window? Please follow, this is not again available in other online coaching. Only in Vetty.S this is available. So here, as usual, window open, question number 1 you can see, A, B, C, D will be there, and the correct answer will be given here. Correct answer will be given after D option, and below that, there is a video solution. That is solution, heading video will be there. Video will be there. So your answer, suppose you have ticked A is the correct answer, it will be indicated by blue color. Correct answer will be in yellow color. So you can easily compare. Suppose if your answer and the correct answer is same, you are right. If it is different, you are wrong. So you yourself identify in which question you have done mistake or which question you have not done mistake. This facility is not available in any online coaching center in India. And one more important. So we are having a video solution. Not giving like other online solution. So this is the most important feature of Vetty.S. If you touch the video, that professor will start speaking with you, read the questions. He will be stand in front of board. In the board there is a question and key also. He will read the question. At what topic it is asked, subtopic, everything. Then he will give a suitable definition. A formula, if it is a problem, formula. Then any other information, further information, everything he will discuss. And if it is a problem, he will work out the problem by utilizing proper unit, and finally he will get the answer. That means you are directly viewing is just like in the classroom, which is not available. Nearly 10 to 15 minutes this video will run. Here also you can stop and reverse, and you can see. Please follow. Here also you can stop, reverse it, and you can run, go back, go back, go forward, go backward, and you can see. Repeat it in a number of time. But this video solution is not available in other online coaching center. Only in Vetri.us it is available. But other online, only one line will be typed, that's all. Typed matter will be given. One line typed material will be given under the correct option. A correct means A, under the A there is a one line answer. B correct means there is a one line answer or two line answer. But it is not, there is no coaching, online coaching giving video solution. So we have nearly 10,000 to 12,000 video solution alone. And all these video solution questions papers or previous question paper, only from this question will be asked. Or at least the model will be there. The skeleton will be there. Kindly follow. The most among all, it is the low cost one. Low cost. We are charging only 10,000 rupees. But others, they are charging in lakhs. 1 lakh, 1.5 lakhs. So for 1 year, we are charging 10,000 rupees for all the 4 subjects. How to pay this? Pay these 10,000 rupees in the name of Santi, the director, Vetri Coaching Center, Indian Bank, account number 71271 19471. IFSC code IDIB 000P134. Cell number, my number, it is also WhatsApp number, 9894176425. So any student who are studying +1 or +2 or +2 repeated, you want to attend to the 200 tests on the lesson you want to see, then you can just to pay 10,000 rupees within 5 minutes. If you send that proof to me WhatsApp, within 5 minutes I will give you a secret number, code number. You can utilize this number, you can open the Vetri.us and you can view the lesson, you can write the test. Kindly follow. So, I can give you assurance 100%. If you go systematically from +1, starting from +1 to +2, if you follow Vetri.us, minimum guarantee 600 plus marks will be minimum guarantee. Even if you are a very poor student, my 500 marks is minimum guarantee. I hope. Thank you very much for your kind attention. I will see you again in the next lesson. Thank you.